Hey, good morning. My name is VantacrowBringer of Nijisanji Ian's 8th Wave Krisis, and today I'm finishing routine. You could almost say I'm finishing up my routine. Hey. How's the volume? Is it loud? Is it quiet? How is it? How is it, chat? How is it? Audrey, by the way, thank you so much for the new membership. Welcome to the Vantacrow. Hi. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of VantacrowBringer stream. Now today I don't actually know what's happening. I stretched right before this, that's why I was late. I apologize. I had to do a stretch routine. I like to do a hip stretch before every stream. It's very nice. Night Mind? I don't know what that is. Good morning. By the way, supers are not on for this stream. Just making sure you know that. Whoa, okay. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, so I'm gonna mute my alarm, BRB. Hey. Yo, what's up? Okay, I'm here. Good morning. Hello, good afternoon. So, how are you? What's your name? What day is it? I'm asking because I forgot. I just turned it. No fucking way, whatever. I have a drink. It's Thursday. Okay, Thursday. Yippee! Shit, I forgot. I go straight into the game. Oh my god. I'm such a silly guy. What the hell? Where am I? Okay, we're gonna pause for now. Did you enjoy your non-vape today? I haven't done that today. Also, don't call it a non-vape. It's a nebulizer. Why would you call it that? That literally calling it a non-vape would be worse if it's worse than if I actually vaped. If you call it a non-vape, then people that have never been in this stream before are gonna come in and they're gonna say some shit like, "Oh, non-vape. Is this guy like one of those types? Like he vapes, but he doesn't want to like come to terms with it, so he has this chat refer to it as a non-vape." No, don't call it a medical vape either, because it's not that. It's a nebulizer. It's a fucking nebulizer. I sound like a fucking junkie when you call it a non-vape or when you call it medical. Like I don't know if anybody realizes this. Whenever you say it out loud, at least you're upfront about it. You know, like, oh yeah, I vape. I don't vape, by the way. Don't clip that out of context. Seriously, that's disgusting. If I find out that you clipped me saying I vape out of context and you post it on social media, I will find you and block you on every single account. And then I will have people find any follow-up accounts that you make and also block those. I will block you on everything. I will find your number and block it. I will block you on Twitter. I will block you on YouTube. I will block you on every single thing. But it is medicine. But I don't need it, okay? All right? It sounds bad. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. I'm good. I'm good. At least if you're upfront about it, that's one thing. But like if I see you guys in chat saying, "Oh, how's your not vape?" Like, bro, what the fuck? How does that sound? Is it one of those medical thingies for the lungs? I guess you could call it that. It's a nebulizer. You put saline in it, 0.9% sodium chloride, and it's supposed to be for vocal cord and lung health. Vance, I'm getting scared. You fucking should be. You should be. I'm in your house right now. Be afraid. Don't call it a Nabubu either. You know what? I'm done. What are we doing? This is so crazy. So it's like a bigger asthma inhaler? Is that what's in asthma inhaler? Sodium chloride? I don't know, dude. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Isotonic saline, 0.9% sodium chloride. That's what this is. So yeah. Is it tasty? No. No, it does not taste good. It is some of it has accidentally gotten into my mouth, and it is gross. It does not taste good. You're supposed to do it for an extended amount of time, anyways. Yeah, no, it's a little salty. Technically, it's also the stuff that you would use in like an IV drip. So, yeah, it's not super great, but it's nice. It's nice to just, you know, run it back. Okay, let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Girl, that's way different. No, it's not. It's saline. You can find saline 0.9% sodium chloride in hospitals. It's not different. It's the same thing. The only difference is that some of the ones that are found in hospitals have preservatives within them, and they're also mainly used for IV drips. It's the same thing. I know, guys, with as many friends that I have that are Filipino, I know a lot about the medical industry, okay? I know a lot about medicine. Okay? All right? I have a ton of Filipino friends, and they are one of two varieties. They are either extremely talented in some creative department, or they are in medicine, or both. Filipino mention, but why Filipino? Have you met a Filipino? Have you met Filipinos? Wait, if you know a lot about medicine, why are you the ace and tyrant and not the medic of the team? Joke. I know it's a joke, but I'm going to answer that seriously. Zally's medicine is mostly like alchemy and like it's like, I'm not going to call it magic because I don't think it is, but it's like low-key magic. It's like low-key magical. He's very magical healing, and it's very like alchemical, more like in that direction. It's less like medicinal. That's why he doesn't have much knowledge when it comes to like drugs and shit like that. like if you ask Zally which medicine you're supposed to take after drinking, he probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference between Tylenol and ibuprofen. He probably wouldn't know. He'd probably be like, I don't know. He could like he's got his own methods when it comes to healing. He's not a doctor, guys. Don't misunderstand. Medic is different from doctor. All right. Medic is very different. He can heal you, yeah, but like, yeah, no, he's got his own stuff. Like, do you really think bro's a doctor? Bro basically experimented by like giving himself cancer and then cured it and then tried to give it to his sister before she, you know, we know what happened. But that's basically what happened. Bro basically gave himself like crystal alien cancer and then cured it so that he could cure his sister. Backup nurse Vanta. You could say that. Yeah, that works. Okay, I have to remember how to play this game. Okay, so this is the thingy. Okay, so yeah, and then there's this. That's the save. Okay, yeah, there's that. Okay, so if I do this... I believe this is like the pictures. I don't remember exactly. I think this is pictures. And then this one is... Yeah, this is like the infrared. So I can see like special stuff. Yeah, I remember now. And then this one is like... Wait, where's the other one? Is it this one? There we go. This is the gun. I remember now. Okay. I remember. Yeah. So we basically went up to from the moon and now we're in this base. Okay. All right. So if there was a doctor in Krisis, would that be you instead? No. Absolutely not. Never come to me for medicinal advice. I know the most basic of the basics. I am not a doctor. I guess technically by comparison, yes, I'm the most doctor among like Krisis. But like, yeah, no, you don't come to me for medicinal advice. You don't come to me for medicinal advice. Like, think about it this way. I'm like 5% doctor. Actually, more like 1%. Zally and Wilson are less than 1%. Aren't you a plague doctor though? That's an AU. That's not me. That's somebody else. Okay, so this is different. Okay, so what's this? What the hell, dude? You think the tall man is here still? What is that music? That's a battery. I don't need that right now. By the way, how's the volume? Oh. We came so far. is proof of our will. Our vision. The canal? What is this? Oh, I can go in here. Okay. British. He is very British. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Oh, did the new VP just drop? Oh shit, for real? Oh man. Oh man. I don't like this. There are tables that I can hide under. Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. I thought that we were done with the monsters, dude. I thought we were finished. I hope it's not going to be anything too awful. For the VP, wait, which one is it? Which one was just an, was it secret? Secret little voice? Our little secret? Which one is a loaded statement? I mean, yeah, it implies that there's more VPs that I've worked on, and which is indeed true. I have multiple that I've done. So, if I'm not paying attention to the release schedule, I could easily like accidentally spoil something. It's more likely than you think. The chances are higher than you think. Hello, this is my first time seeing you, and I'm in Japanese. Ah, hajimemashite. Vantacrow desu. Hiro desu. Tasukete kudasai. Oh, what is this? Oh, oh. Oh. Yeah. What is doctor again? What is doctor again? I don't remember. Isha janai. Isha janai. What the heck is that? Is that off? Okay, so there's nothing in there, I don't think. %100% capacity. Okay. Maybe I go back for now. Do you go to the studio? No, I record mine here. I make mine here. I think you could go to the studio if you wanted to, but I don't do it. Oh. To Ken. The automated sensor in decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I can get it fixed, we can work around by manually entering in the chemical formula. I'll put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew to use the main control lab. By manually entering in the chemical formula? Woke up in the past again, missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream. I can't remember that voice, my voice, together. Huh. What is the chemical formula? Hmm. Hey, honestly, completely valid reason to watch, to study a language. I feel like the most valid and best reasons that will give you the most like gumption and push to want to actually learn the language that you're studying is to communicate with the live streamer that you like your Oshi, or friends. If you have friends that you want to speak in their native language, you know, or you want to communicate with them in general. Having friends or an Oshi like really helps. Oh, what's this? Oh my god. Huh. Can we train our JP with you too? Try not to in like non-JP streams, but when I'm doing a JP stream, by all means, please speak as much JP as you like. It's just practice for me as well. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to have a goal. Yeah, listening really helps. I'm currently working on a key for the Peak collab for everybody. For everybody on Saturday. I'm honestly hoping I finish it after this stream. Although Peak is a bit easy. It's hard to come up with a key. I feel like it's just luggage. So like Nimotsu, and then, you know, the rest is just general like basic communication, you know? Yeah, like I'm thinking like the best thing to do would be to come up with like general sentences or like phrases that are common that you might say, you know, in the game. Like things like, oh, this way, or like, where are you? You know, or like, I'm right here, you know, phrases like that. I feel like that's probably the most useful thing that I could think of. What am I missing? Maria's terminal. Maria's terminal. Access override. Yeah, I'm still trying to think of like what would actually be useful though, because like there's Nimotsu, and then I guess there's like the different items in the game, you know. The thing is that quite a few of them are not like super easy to recognize, like off first glance. The other thing is I feel like the name isn't super apparent for a lot of the items, even in English. So, you know, I'm wondering how difficult it would be. I could do the key on stream. Maybe that could be my morning stream tomorrow. That could be my morning stream. Kenneth Murphy. From Paul Vargas. What am I missing? I'm not quite sure. There's this, but then I have these symptoms. There's nothing on the back. I've been a bit curious. I've noticed you're doing a lot of streams with, like, in 3D. Any reason why? Or just like it? Both. For one, I like it. And also, I kind of feel that specifically horror games, rage games, and also, like, games like Genshin. Like, low-key, I'm thinking of doing more visual novel streams. Oh. 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 EL9 detected. Unable to administer disinfectant for... Oh, I see. Interesting. Huh, okay, that was kind of terrifying. But yeah, so like, I just feel like what 3D does, because, you know, like I have my hands and stuff too, you know, it adds a level of depth and interactability that I guess 2D doesn't, like, it's kind of limiting in a way. So I do 3D on games that I feel like aren't super engaging, because I feel like it adds to the engagement, you know? So I think of like Genshin and like Hoyo games and like gacha games in general, which unfortunately, when you're playing a gacha game for the story, especially the more recent games, a lot of them can get very visual novel-y, you know? Like a lot of it is really just cutscenes with a lot of dialogue. So I find that, you know, me having 3D makes it a lot more interactive. And horror games are very interactive, but I don't know, I just... having 3D on them is kind of just fun. It's just fun. People get to see another side of me, you know? You know?
We came so far, further than anyone would have expected. This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision. Soon the canal will speak.
Wonder if I can use that in the next area. Because I don't think there's much here. It just says something about the chemical formula, but there is no... I don't see anything about a chemical formula here. Maybe I can use that. Maybe I can use this to get the passcode. I forgot about this. Yeah, no, that's super low quality, so don't think that's it. Neat. I'm a bit lost. Why do I feel like the quality on this thing got worse? Huh. Okay. Whew. Oh no. Oh no. I might be in trouble. I have no idea where to go. I'm lost. Oh, hey, that's another common phrase that you would use in Peak. How do you say I'm lost in Japanese? 迷っている。迷子になった。わからない、キング。Yeah, I'm kind of cooked. Hontou ni maigo ni natte. Maigo ni natta. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm actually lost. I have no idea what to do. What the hell? What? The automated sensor in decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I can get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering in the chemical formula. I'll put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew that use the main control lab. By manually entering in the chemical formula. Maigo ni natta. Ganbatte, Kuroshi. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. It's so over. Yeah, no, oh man. Okay. I'm just going in circles now. This is not good. Oh, Lord. Okay, wait. Okay, tasks. Contamination. There seems to be an EL9 contamination. I need to find the chemical laboratory and compile a disinfectant myself since the automatic system doesn't appear to be working. The cistern is accessible, however, I need someone's ID to open up the gates. And then the canal. Something significant is happening in the canal. The archive terminal indicates that an emergency ecography must be performed. However, I cannot proceed without first upgrading my interface module to security level 3. To do that, I need to reach the annex station and locate the founder's terminal. The canal. Okay. Need to find the chemical laboratory and compile a disinfectant myself. Ooh. There's nothing in here. There's like nothing. Been here before. Wait, enter user ID. 1228. No? Is that not? Does that? What is C? Oh, that's clear? I just have to enter the correct one? Oh, okay. Okay, nice. Okay, so there's Maria's terminal, and then there's the access override. Thing is I don't see anything that, like, I haven't... Okay, so there was one icon. It was like that brain image in there. That's the only thing that has any numbers. This is the only thing I see that has any numbers. There's 1978, which I doubt it would be it. There's 0718, but that's the time. Does this guy say anything of use?
So far, further than anyone would have expected. This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision. Soon the canal will speak.
Hi. Hi, I'm Paul. Sorry, that was a reference to Nickelodeon. Bro. Your boy might be cooked. This is the chemical lab. So I have to figure out how to get in the chemical lab. Shina-san. メンバーありがとうございます。私のソウルソサエティ、ようこそ。ようこそ。私のソウルソサエティです。Oh, Maria's ID. 6137. No way. No way. I had that. 6137. 6137. Oh my god. 6137. 6137. Six one three seven. 6-1. Wait. Oh. Let's go! Haria, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Okay! Alright, the arbor. Maria Ivanov. I discovered something in the arbor. It is a large animal that does not appear to be alive. Oh my god. I think this is what some of the others saw. You must go and see, then we need to get it to the main control lab. I went back to the arbor to save as much of the fluids from the dissection as possible, but I had to let most of it soak into the soil. I wish circumstances were more jovial, but I'm grateful to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. This is an absolute marvel, a native being of the moon. Oh, this is an actual moon, like, oh god. Hello, team. There's a potential illness going around. Until we know more, STIP is in effect. Report at the first sign of any symptoms. Isolate if feeling ill. Wipe down services frequently. Wear provided masks. Visit the lab for cultures to be taken. One of us doctors will always be at the main control lab, so stop by at any time. A sleeping area will be set up for you in a designated isolation zone, and your meals will be delivered for the length of your isolation period. Chem will be conducting recurring surface swabs and used area filter testing. Bio will handle pre-incinerator wastewater analysis. Engineering will be replacing all air filters with high-efficiency particulate air filters over the next 48 hours. Reach out to the medical team with any questions. Running bat. Finding wire doors. Doors found. Opening doors. Oh. Well, there you go. What is that noise? Huh? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's him. He's back. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. It's him again. Oh my god, bro. No. No. I thought I was done with him. Oh, this is so sick. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, this is so sick, bro. Oh, God. Diary. Could have left these biomarkers. As excited as I am, it doesn't feel right celebrating without. Colonel harbors a more hospitable environment for a certain organic material. I'll try to get the genetic material. And I embrace the process when I'm experiencing enough. Now is our only way to go on together. I hear it now. Okay, well, at least it's the same monster. We know how to deal with him. It's just unfortunate that he's a one-shot if he catches me. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, all right. Let's see what's in here. Oh? What the? Whoa. Oh, this is the chem lab. Oh, this is the chem lab. Awesome. Okay. Oh, stabilizers for solution EL9. Awesome. Citric. Okay. Okay, we have it now. So we know where that is. And here's a save point. Awesome. Perfect. Choosing a base for EL9. Okay. Successful EL9 solution. Of course it's fucking erased. Awesome. Okay. Active compounds for EL9. Okay. So the question is, what exactly are we supposed to do? Oh, I see. So we need a base, 2 actives, and a stabilizer. Okay, so decontamination solution for EL9 notes. Choosing a base. Water content improves penetration into porous surfaces. Water alone doesn't work for copper or hydrogen peroxide. Isopropyl alcohol. This is very effective base. Helps dissolve all cell membranes, making pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. Risk of residue for propylene glycol. Compatible with EGT. Doesn't resist copper ions. No big advantage over IPA. So, isopropyl alcohol. Okay. Awesome. Potential actives. Looks like hydrogen peroxide and unstable if exposed to strong acid or too much chloride. So copper ions, silver ions, highly compatible. EDTA can bind silver ions too lightly. Okay. So hydrogen peroxide is definitely it. Works well with CUT plus and EDTA. So parasitic acid is out. Phenol is out. Chlorhexidine, I think that's how you pronounce that, is out. Maybe. Hydrogen peroxide is it. So it's between silver ions and copper ions. But wait, if we go to the base, we just use isopropyl alcohol. Helps dissolve cell membranes, making pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. Very effective base. Helps dissolve all cell membranes, making pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. More vulnerable to copper and peroxide. So maybe copper ions and hydrogen peroxide? And then stabilizers. Citric acid. Sodium bicarbonate is a no because it could disrupt peroxide, and that's our base. Citric acid can boost chlorhexidine strength. Could destroy our solution, too acidic. Okay, so no. EDTA, good at cleaning up stray metals that would weaken phenol strength. Can weaken when in a lot of alcohol, such as ethanol. What the heck, dude? Notes, base plus active 1, copper plus active 2, plus stabilizer. But could make the solution more vicious than we want. PvP can retain and slow down the release of silver ions. Good at cleaning up stray metals that would weaken phenol strength. Can weaken when in a lot of alcohol, such as ethanol. Stabilizes metals and protects H2O2. Bruh. What is this? What is this? Why am I doing this? What is this, bro? Oh my god, bro. Please. Please. I got 100% in chemistry, but I don't remember this shit. Gamba, arigatou gozaimasu. Member arigatou gozaimasu. Also, Cleopatra, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome to the Vantacrow. Thank you so much. Bro. Yeah, no, what is it? Chemistry was actually one of the few, actually I think it was the only class where I got 100%. Like every single homework assignment, I got 100. I completed, and then every single test, I got a perfect 100% on. It was shocking. This is the only class I was ever able to do that in. I've never done it in any other class. I got a perfect 100 in chemistry. But I was always like really good at science. Science always came like very easy to me. Like I don't think I really ever got anything less than an A in science. But chemistry was the only one where I got a perfect 100%. Like low key, I was so like good at science that I actually considered doing something science related. But then I ultimately just went with art. I wonder how different my life would be if I decided to just pursue science. Okay, so isopropyl. So it helps dissolve cell membranes, making pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. To copper and peroxide. Wait. So I want to use hydrogen peroxide and then copper. Yeah, because it makes them more vulnerable to that. So I think we have a good thing right now. Citric acid is a no, because we're not using chlorhexidine, and it could also destroy our solution. Sodium bicarbonate is a no, because it helps copper levels stay active, but it disrupts peroxide. PVP is a good stabilizer, but can make the solution more vicious than we want, and can retain and slow down the release of silver ions. It looks like it could be PVP or EDTA. Neither of them seem to like really throw things off too much. I'm going to try PvP. Testing, testing, testing. Fail. Okay, effectiveness 75%. Maybe it's EDTA. Because it's 75%. Oh, it was EDTA. Formula assigned to decontamination chamber. Main control laboratory is accessible. Huh, okay. That was it. Do I have to take anything? Complete the EL9 solution. Huh. Alright. Well, that was easy. I'll save. I'll take a potato chip and eat it. Whew. Oh, God. Oh, God, I hear him. Where the fuck is he? He sounds like he's so close. Is he coming from this way? There he is. You fucking freak. All right. We're going to save here. Nice. We're going to go back because now we have the compound for the room. So I can go back and hopefully it might be able to get rid of the EL9 so I can get through this place now. All right. Why does he sound like that? I don't know. Ask the devs. EL9 detected. Administering disinfectant for EL9. Nice. Okay. Oh, I was here before. Nice. Okay. Unidentified remains of unknown animal. Wait, what? Why do I still hear him? I forgot he can teleport. Oh my god.
Such sorrow in her eyes. Or is it
William Davis.
heartache? How lonely she must have been.
1248.
I'm here now.
Okay. What is this? Identified remains of unknown animal. General appearance, large animal, deceased, pale flesh, hairless. The vertebrate animal looks to be of the mammalia class with 10 limbs. Huh? The neck measures... Vertebrate animal. The digestive system consists of one stomach with 4 compartments. No apple was found in any of the compartments. Ovaries are present, but no evidence of a uterus or cervix. The mammary glands and internal sex organs suggest the animal is female, which also suggests the potential existence of a male mate. Due to the size of the subject, a partial autopsy had to occur at the site of the discovery in the arbor, with much of the subject remaining there. Transport of the rest of the subject to the lab has been scheduled for tomorrow. The arbor has been closed off for the time being. Okay. Okay, well... So we got David's thing. Seems like that's what we came here for. I'm just gonna go save now. Okay, so we saved. Now database. Williams ID 1248. Was that it? Was that in there? Yeah, 1248, William Davis. Okay, but the thing is that what is the point of having his code? I didn't see a console that used his thing. What are the tasks that I have left? We got contamination, flooding. The overflow is flooded. However, the cistern should be accessible. The canal. That's what it is. Okay. The archive indicates... Okay. Okay, alright. Are the other doors open? No, because that's the way to... That's not open. Okay, so yeah, he should have no access to this area. Unless he teleports, of course, but, like, why would he teleport here? Right? Why should he have any reason to do that? Oh, God. Is he nearby? Okay, I have to remember David's passcode. Or his user ID, rather. Is he coming in here? Okay, yeah, no. He can't come in here. This area is safe. There he is. Oh God, his feet! His feet! Look at the grippers! Okay, so that's Maria's console, and then this is the access override. What the hell is he doing? Oh God. Well, technically it's a she now that I think about it. Why did he teleport? He teleported right, or she teleported, or it teleported. I don't fucking know, dude. Why am I worried about misgendering the fucking monster that's killed me twice now? Nah, for real. Being a gentleman for no fucking reason. Nobody asked me to. We'll wait till he goes there. Or it goes there. Fuck, dude. What's wrong? Okay. Is there anything in here? It's only a diary here. So we getting William's access key, there's got to be some relevance to that. So his terminal has got to be somewhere here. There was a hallway earlier that I hadn't gone down quite yet. So I think finding that is prio number 1. Until I somehow can gain access to the access override. Whew, alright. There is a save point in here, so might as well go save. Alright, Alright. Go back and then save in here. So I can hide under here. Where is he? Or where is it? God. Is it in here? Okay. Door main wing. Ah. Okay, now that door should be open, wherever that is. Oh. It's dark as hell in here. Oh! Where is this? Oh, it's a shortcut. Ah, shit. Not exactly one that I wanted, though, because it gives him access to the rest of the area. Huh. Nice. Why would I open this? What reason would I have to want to open this? I'm so sick, bro. Nah, absolutely not. gosh! Oh my god! Davis's code was for this, thank god. Let's fucking go! Oh god, where is this? Oh. Oh god, it's so dark. That's a dead end, okay. So it's this way. Oh my god. Seems like they're using light to guide me. If it's dark, then there's probably no point in going. Okay. Is this how we're gonna, like, remove the flooding? Oh, here we go! This is pretty loud. You think they heard that? It wouldn't come down here, though, right? Why would it come down here, though? Yeah, no, it won't fit down here. Although I'm not gonna lie, the concept of it being... Oh. The concept of it being able to teleport is so strange. Huh? Huh? Oh! No! 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 No, 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 no! Oh, God. What the heck is that? Is that their child? What pulled us down? What the? Oh no. Do we potentially have the disease that they were saying? Because we were coughing earlier. I wonder if we potentially have that sickness they were talking about. Go, 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 go. Wait, so what pulled us down? Was it not him? Or was it not it? Okay, nice. Saved. We can go down this now. Yeah, because we were coughing earlier, so like... Like, and then they were just talking about, like, how there's a sickness going around. They had to, like, quarantine and everything. I wonder if we have that. Whatever the moon flu is. Oh. Nice. Okay.
The canal voices my name, urging me forward.
Oh, God. Is this William? Yeah, William's dying.
Okay. One final moment. One last glance upon her face before I leave.
Male, 49 years, physicist. Patient Matthew Gerard. General appearance barely conscious, confused, gaunt, extremely dehydrated. Patient arrived in an emergency situation from the canal location. He could not speak clearly and had issues with breathing. His general appearance was alarming, almost as if he were void of moisture. Veins constricted, causing difficulties for IV insertion. Vitals were erratic but stabilized after we administered sedation. Patient has been put into a medically induced coma and is being given fluids and medication intravenously. Judith Weber, psychologist, spoke with Gerard briefly before he was administered sodium thiopental for the MIC. A transcript has been requested. Use the interface mod. Oh, yes! Yes! Okay. Awesome. We have security level 3 now. A video. What the hell? What the hell? A second life form has been discovered, anatomically distinct from Entity A. Entity B was found by Maria Ivanov in the arbor and was already deceased upon discovery. Preliminary cause of death appears to be asphyxiation, likely resulting from choking on an apple, possibly due to incompatibility with human produce. Oh, that's why they were talking about the stomach that has like 4 different like connections. What is it? But an apple was not found. Magnificent mammalian specimen, a true being of the moon. She holds so much history in the layers of her mind. The other entity that Henry encountered is still here. I feel sadness that it is not my own. The others think they are hallucinations that are mistaken. Okay, so the one that's following us is likely the male then. That would make sense. Because apparently, I think the female is dead. I slept in the main control lab last night when it was just me and her. She spoke to me. I know now there's no place for us here, not in a conventional sense. The canal is the answer. Just a few of us left now. It won't be long until we are all together. It's time to join them. Before I go, I must look upon her one last time. What the fuck? That's so ominous. Hello? Okay, well now I have security level 3, so... What the? The sickness.
Don't give up.
What the dude? This is crazy. Okay. So, now that we have level 3 security, where are we headed next? Is it this way? Back the way we came? Okay. I don't know if there's anywhere else to go on this side. What? Okay. All right. Airlock sequence. I think I do have to go back. Because there were some doors back there that I couldn't open because I didn't have security level 3. All right. The monsters chill with us now? No, I think that was either a glitch or some kind of mistake. It definitely is not. I think that was just some kind of an issue. Dang, bro, why are you breathing so hard? I know that you're, like, on the moon, you know, and you probably have a horrible disease that's gonna kill you, but, you know, like, man, chill out. I think if the moon was made of cheese, we'd all be dead. All right. Back here. All right. Nah, for real. Chapter 6, Legacy. Okay.
like to take a moment to express my gratitude to each and every member of Prism. For your tireless work, your dedication, and your remarkable foresight. I suspect those back home are utterly unprepared for what we shall find. Once the ward is operational, our real work begins, and I look forward to it with great anticipation.
I don't know. I don't want to go to the moon, so I'm just going to say the moon is made of blue cheese. Because I don't want to go. Is he here? Would he know that I'm here? This is where the security level 3 is required here. Ecography. Okay. I need to find the thing that connects to it. I think it's in here, actually. Here it is. Ah. Finally, we're in here after so long.
This reality diverges from our expectations. The canal, the moon. It requires us, and we require it.
Uh-huh.
Another contraction.
Another contraction? What? What? Align subsurface imaging prongs to designate contact point to perform the scan. Ah, shit. It's in here. It's here. Okay. I have to go to prongs. This is prong 2. I need to go find the other things that are diverting power and turn them off. Is it here? I thought it was. Maybe it's not. Oh my god. Oh, you know, maybe saving isn't a bad idea. Okay. There's another one. I gotta go find it. I think I remember where it is. It's over here. Lift entrance. That's taking up way too much power. It was so annoying. Okay. Oh, I can go back through this way. Okay. Now we just gotta go get prongs. I think prong 2 required security level 3 as well. That was another door that I couldn't open until now. What the? Oh. Where do I have to go? Okay, can't go that way anymore. Okay, there we go, 100%. Now I gotta go find the first prong. Question is, where is prong 1? That's door commissions 1 and 2. Where's prong 1? Wait, prong 2 misaligned. Wait, is it? Why is it misaligned? Prong 1, here we go. Is prong 1 right here? Here it is. Oh, I see. So the proximity probably has to be 100%, and so does clarity. Oh no, it wouldn't let me go any further. There we go. There we go, okay. That's what I have to do. I had to back out a bit further. The clarity was at 0%. There we go. Now we just head back to imaging. That's not open. I have to go to imaging 2 or imaging 1. This one. There we go. Okay. Oh, you know what? Before we do this, actually, I'm going to go save. One more time. Because I am a little bitch. Oh, I got to go turn Ecography back on. Of course I do. fuck? Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. It couldn't be that easy. Couldn't be that easy. I wonder what abilities it has and why it can teleport, because it's so strange why it has that ability. Because that's what allows it to follow us, like, across the moon. Somehow it can teleport. I'm just gonna turn off, what is it? I'm gonna turn off these two. They're both kind of pointless. Fuck, Ecography's off. Hopefully he didn't follow me in here. Why do I have to talk? Is he coming in here? No, he's going this way. I don't think he should see me if I turn this way. Yeah, he's going that way. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Huh? I have batteries? I have 2. Okay, I'm fine. Scanning in progress. Okay, come on, come on, come on! Come on! Output ready? What's happening? Immediate intervention required? Huh? Proceed to the ripening and induction terminal? What? Proceed to the ripening and induction terminal immediately. The ripening and induction terminal? Where is that? The ripening and induction terminal? What is that? The ripening and induction terminal? What? What is that? The pass. Ripening and induction terminal. Yeah, it's saying that like I should know what that is. Tasks. The canal. The induction door has now opened. The final stage, the ripening and induction terminal. The canal needs me. The canal. The induction door has now opened. Where the hell is that? If only I had like a map or something. I don't think anything like that is here. Or at least I don't think. A map would go so hard, dude. I have no idea where the induction terminal is. Induction terminal? Is it where the door was locked earlier? I don't think so. What's this way? No. It said it's open now, so maybe it was locked before, right? Well, yeah, but I'm trying to think of a door that was locked that I couldn't access before. I don't remember. I don't remember a door that was recently locked that I couldn't open. I have no recollection of that. The induction door. The induction door. I don't think it's anything in here because I was able, because none of these doors have been locked for any reason other than security reasons. I have no memory of a door that I wasn't able to open. I'm a bit confused. Like, is it nearby? Do I have to go back out and like, do I have to go back out on the moon and go back across? But I don't remember a door being locked on that other side. Where is the induction terminal? Pretty sure I can close Ecography now. Oh! Ha! This is new. This was not open before. What is this? Oh, wait! This is in our vision! This is like where the child was born. Or that, whatever that thing was. Oh my god! Uh-oh.
Keep pushing forward.
Whose voice is that? I'm so curious. Inject amniotic brine? Wait, they're both yes. Ripening and induction. Hi, Ryu. Okay, alright. Huh. Wait, so what do we do now? Oh my god! What's happening? Oh God. Wait. All the doors are closed. Wait, are they? Yeah, they are. Does that mean I go this way? Huh? Ow! Oh my God! I played the video. What the? So it wanted me to play the video? What the? He wants to see his girl again. I get it. Bro really said, I think I miss my wife. Is it just gonna play over and over again? Oh, I think it's just replaying, yeah. Yeah, it's just the same video over and over again. Alright. Oh. Is this it? Security level 3. What? What happened to my security clearance? No battery? Okay. Okay. We're about to go back on the moon. So what's gonna happen now? Oh, this is different. Is this the canal? Yeah, this must be the canal.
You've come so far. One final step.
Whoa. The way that they were seeming like is like, especially with that last message, it was like we all must just rejoin. We're not meant to live here. Whoa. So we're all meant to become one. Whoa.
Together. We begin anew. Through me, you endure. Through you, I endure.
What the? $19.99. 2025. Canal Expedition 1979. The objective was to recover data associated with the Prism Canal Expedition 1979. Prism Lunar Expedition geological contractions within the site known as the Canal operations continued until 1979. In 1999, a Union Plaza resort employee, John Cooper, reported the discovery of Union Plaza operational irregularities. Software engineers sent to correct the automated security network entered the word "that was us." Contraction events align with patterns from the original Prism Canal expedition, escalating intensity. Recover all Prism mission data and data related to the cloud. Retrieve blank or irregular value. Secondary objectives: indeterminate origin or unauthorized function. The LCRP lunar touchdown at 2027 UTC, approximately 800 meters from the ward's airlock. Upon entry of the ward, the crew reported a dense concentration of particulate matter described as blank or pollen. At 2218 UTC, substantial interference. At 2352 UTC, complete telemetry loss. Huh. The final transmission contained one image. Whoa. Chapter 1, Rebirth. Huh? Wait, what? Reach Chapter 0. Huh. Wow. Crazy game. This is actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of good because that game did not hold your hand at all. I actually felt kind of good. Like in the beginning, I was kind of worried that like I would be really bad at like exploring, but like I ended up kind of figuring it out. I'm honestly proud of myself. I'm like kind of proud of myself. Pat myself on the back for that one. Well, I did it. Well, thank you guys for watching. I guess it's another like shorter stream tonight, but I knew it would be shorter. I thought it would at least be 3 hours, but I guess, yeah, we're done here. All right. Oh, I see. So it's just like that. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, guys. No post-game Zatsu? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I liked it. I don't really know how to rate the experience, though, if I'm being so honest with you. I don't really know how to rate the stream. Crazy. Cause like it was so, I don't know, it was so interesting, so different. I don't really know how to think about like, oh man, it was just cool. You're a bit confused about the story? I mean, basically from what I got about it is that expedition to the moon, establishment of the canal, they in the process of trying to integrate, I imagine, because in the beginning we end up going and like they kind of make it seem like it's like an open like place, you know, that anybody can go to. You know, they make it seem like it's not just like an area for scientists. There's actually like a place to stay, and it seems like it's potentially open to the public. Like, you know, it's like almost like a resort that people can stay in if they want to stay on the moon. So like it seemed like multiple integration where also research was potentially happening. And, you know, I imagine it's just one of those stories where they're doing research. They go a bit further, you know, they go a bit too close to the sun, or I guess moon in this case, and they end up discovering life on the moon, which, you know, all the scientists are obviously like, you know, jazzed about because it's like, yo, life on the moon. But it seems like what's happening is like at first there's that dude that locks himself in that separate section, and everybody else is like stuck with whatever the entity is, whatever the male entity is that was following us around. And something tells me something to do with like the sickness, whatever sickness was going around, plus like whatever interference and connection they had with the two entities that they found, like the bodies of the two moon species that they found, made them want to like integrate. Because at the end there was that last message that was left on the terminal, and it was something along the lines of like, we're not meant to live here. Like almost like she was communicating with like the now dead entity, the female one, you know, kind of implying like they were integrating. So I think what happened in the end was like we low-key, you know, just integrated, and now we've either become a part of the moon or we became one of those things. I don't really know how to interpret it. I don't know. It's a really weird game, but I'm happy I played it. It was cool. Definitely interesting. That's for sure. Definitely different. Yeah, weird game. I'd honestly like to watch like a lore video about it to see like an actual interpretation. You know? But I mean, it makes sense, like, even though it's obviously a bit deeper and the way that they showed the story was like in a very interesting way. But if we're really thinking about it, think about it. This game was like an 80s inspiration of like, you know, if we had gone to the moon. And I feel like a lot of like old-fashioned like horror films you have like a couple of things that are overlapping. There's like a monster, and then you've got like some kind of a sickness that's slowly wiping out the human race. And then the people that get the sickness, you know, are also mind fucked a bit, and it's just like, we're not actually sick. We're just, you know, we're just becoming one. We're joining the moon, you know, like we're connecting with like the species that live on here, and we're becoming, you know, a part of them. That kind of thing, you know, kind of post-apocalyptic, but not really post-apocalyptic because it's on the moon, not on Earth. So, you know, honestly, lesson: don't go to the moon. Don't go to the fucking moon. Yeah, definitely got some Bible vibes at the end, especially with like that angle with like their hands, the fingers touching. That was a reference to that one painting with Adam and God. And then the whole way of her like dying from eating the apple. Kind of like and then the fact that chapter 1 is literally called Rebirth, you know, like being born again. You know what I'm saying? Does it indicate a loop? I don't think so. So... Yeah, it seems like it's just kind of up to interpretation. There's not really, like, any reliable narrators. There's no way to, like, really, like, you know? Like, really determine it. But I'm definitely seeing a lot of Bible similarities. Because there was that whole monologue at the end, too. You know, like, through you, I endure, and through me, you endure. I don't know. There's a lot. Apparently someone explained that we become a hybrid with the alien and then the organism evolved and uses human hosts now. That's not super shocking. My day's going great. I'm just a little tired, but I'm gaming. I woke up late for my members only stream. Tomorrow, speaking of which, I have to be up stupid early, so I actually have to go to bed soon. I just found out that I would have to. So, yeah, we're balling. Is it okay to suggest a game idea maybe for another time? I mean, I've got like a long list of games that I'm going through, but shoot, why not? Crazy. At Dead of Night? I'm pretty sure I have, yeah. I mean, I feel like whenever you're exploring an area that has no business being explored, things always tend to go wrong. So, you know, I think it's just, you know, classic. Trees hate me? Never. That sounds weird as hell, but like also really silly. Yeah, no, very, very interesting. These types of games that make me use my brain. I have to like connect the dots myself. But I mean, if I go based on my own like raw interpretation based off the information that I remember, yeah, it's giving like a rebirth, like Adam and Eve type thing. We bond with the creatures of the moon, you know, like literally. I mean, I feel like it's pretty clear at the end. Like you have like Maria who finds the body of entity B, which is the female that eats an apple and then dies. You know, and then like you get grabbed by whatever is at the bottom. You see a vision of like a child being born, one of the alien children. and then you find out that, you know, the man just basically wants his girl back. Then you go and, like, you get that real cryptic, weird, kind of spooky message about, like, oh yeah, like, we don't belong here, you know, like, so, like, let's integrate, that kind of thing. I don't remember exactly what it said, but it was something along those lines, like, you know, we're bonding, we don't belong here, like, I've connected with her, and, like, she's helped me understand that we are not a part of this, so let's integrate and become a part, like, you know, together. And then, like, the whole imagery with, like, the two hands touching like that, you know, like, literally God and Adam, I don't know, it kind of all connects that, like, clearly, like, some new species is starting on the moon. Dead Plate, never heard of it. Any replacement for Friday morning stream since OW tournament isn't happening? I don't know, maybe I'll just play Overwatch. You play other similar games, like similar to this? I mean, maybe. I'm kind of working on picking a day for horror games. Right now, Wednesday is Japanese Adventure, the JP Adventures of Vantacrow. Monday is Gotcha Mondays. And I'm thinking of making Thursday or Friday horror day, like Freaky Friday. And then Saturday I'm thinking could be like event day, like kind of like for special streams. Because I feel like for Saturday, most people are available Saturday. So like special stuff, you know, Saturday could be reserved for things like hand cams or just like a stream that I'm particularly excited about that week. You know, I'm working on having a consistent schedule this year. I really like the idea of being consistent. So, you know, and then I'll just leave like maybe Tuesday and Thursday like more open. Tuesday and Thursday can be whatever. Are there other games like this? Like this in particular? I don't think so. I feel like with other horror games of this nature, the stories are usually on the nose. They don't make the stories too cryptic. But it also depends. I feel like I've not played another horror game like this. There's some that have come close. Like, you know, you've got like Visage, and then trying to think. I've played quite a few horror games on stream, you know? Oh yeah, Alien Isolation. I haven't played that one yet. But I feel like Alien Isolation is a bit less cryptic, no? Also, Alien Isolation is much longer. This was a good one, though. I'm glad I played it. I remember seeing it forever ago, and it looked crazy. And I was like, what is that? And then I finally like looked more into it, and I was like, you know what? Let's play it. So here we are. I do want to play Alien Isolation at one point. I do want to. This was great, though. This was great. So yeah, maybe tomorrow Overwatch in the morning. I mean, we'll just do Overwatch, and then Resident Evil in the evening, and then Saturday is Membazatsu into Peak in Japanese collab. Oh, by the way, collab on Sunday as well. It's not in my schedule, but I didn't know that it was happening when I posted my schedule, so I wanted to wait. I have a collab. It's going to be on Wilson's channel. We're going to be playing Hamsteria. You know that like double hamster wheel rage game? We're going to be playing that. Yes, the hamster rage game. So yeah, that's happening. I believe it's 4 p.m. PST. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that. I believe 4 p.m. PST. But we might also move it because, like, I'm still not sure. I asked him, and, you know, he did say, yeah, but I don't know. He didn't release a schedule. He hasn't said anything else. I just know that I asked him, and I was like, we're still good for this time? He was like, yep. You know, I didn't add it to my schedule, but because I wasn't sure, but it may still be happening. Either way, it's going to be on his channel. I'm not streaming it. So, yeah. Hamster Duo will be on Sunday at 4 p.m. PST. And then Vanta Voices will still be at 9 on the same day. So, yeah. Yeah. But okay. Ballin'. I have to go to bed early. I have to be up at like 7 a.m. tomorrow, unfortunately. So, who knows? Maybe the morning stream will be even earlier than 11, which was the original time. So, I'll see you guys later. Who's streaming right now so I can raid them? Luca Pog Day. It's Luca's birthday. I'm gonna rate Luca. Okay, bye. Bye. I'll see you guys later. See you guys tomorrow for hopefully Overwatch in the morning, or maybe something else, but likely Overwatch because I can't think of anything else, and I was gonna do Overwatch anyways. So yeah. All right. Bye bye. See you later. You're cool. And also, woo. Sorry I'm ending so abruptly. I just found out that I would have to be up early tomorrow, and I don't want to die. I still have calories to eat. Pray for me. Okay. Good night.